Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Well, we did it. My name is Seth with Grown Up TCG, and we just had our set champs. We got a promo. Today, I'm going to be going over the deck that I played and how the tournament went, and we are going to start looking at this right now. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got the championship. Well, we didn't win the championship, but we did get the promo. This is it right here. This is what I was trying to get. Very good, very good. We went over kind of like some deck lists last week. But here is the deck I played. Now, let's see. There we go. Move this down. Well, we'll go over this. I definitely was like very heavy on these, on the 3-drops. I definitely probably should have played more 1-drops. In round 1, I played a Blurple. It was like an Ursula kind of build. They were playing the Ursula that makes it so you can't sing songs. And they were playing like Let It Goes and what's the other one? Into the Unknown. Stuff like that. The match wasn't too hard. I did win on the play and on the draw. I am playing a lot of evasives. Very heavy on evasives. I added in this list was a lot different, but I practiced with my buddy on Friday, and you know, I was playing like Prince John's and like stuff like that, but I wasn't really dealing with the board too well. Like if they started to flood the board, I really wasn't clearing the board too well. I was doing fine with like discards and like drawing, but it just didn't feel that great. So on Friday, I think it was, yeah, Friday night, I ended up changing up the deck. I was playing 11 1-drops before. I was playing like Curse Merfolks and like all the Diablos, and it was okay in the beginning to get it, but I ended up changing it, adding in the Shadow Finders, adding in Kit, adding in Cricky, adding in this Ray. It took out like Sudden Chills. I was playing Pull the Lever. I was not playing Wrong Lever. I took out Sudden Chills, added in Wrong Lever. I was playing a little couple copies of Improvise. Took those out to add in other characters. I don't know. I liked the Spiteful Raven. The Spiteful Raven was very good for me in like the beginning because I was playing, I think it was in the 3rd round against a location deck. Not like all locations, but they were playing like Seven Dwarfs Mine. So this was coming in handy with Crab because he was playing Seven Dwarfs Mine on turn 2. By turn 3, I was challenging his Seven Dwarfs Mine with the Spiteful Raven, playing Crab, boosting this up, and taking out the mine in one shot. So this was very good for me. It was evasive. It stayed on the board. It got me some lore. It was just it came in clutch for me. So I really do like this card. I've seen lists that don't play this. They value the 1s, but I would honestly put in some more 1-drops, but you know, it is what it is, and this is what I played with, and I'll make changes later on. I definitely am going to change up some things with the deck. Ursula, I didn't really play against too many songs, to be honest with you. I was always playing Ursula, but I think I was playing 4 copies, so I did cut this down to 3. I think Ursula did well. She hit a couple friends here and there. Didn't really hit me any Storm Rage on or anything like that. I only played against 1 steel. Yeah, I only played against 1 steel deck. But Crab was clutch. Crab was great. Crab did everything I wanted it to do. Peter Pan did good too. Peter Pan came in clutch in times I really needed it. I was playing against discard. I was playing against almost the same deck, same color combination, just different kind of version of discard. They were playing like Flynn Riders and like the Evasive Pegasus and What else were they playing? Oh, that Megara or Megara? Yeah, the like 4/4 quest for 2 that has ward. And it has like an effect with Hercules, but he wasn't playing any Hercules. But I got smoked again. I got 0-2'd against that deck. The first game, horrible draw. Drew like 3, had like 3 pull the lever, 3 hypnotize in my opening hand, and like an Elsa and like something else. And I had mulliganed like 6 cards in that first game because I was looking for the early shift with the Diablo and everything else, and I was just trying to get some characters down because I knew he was going to be discarding, but it just did not work out. I didn't even play a card until like turn 3. It was terrible. And by then he has already quested to 7. I was just trying to stabilize the board, and I ended up just telling him the game was his because he was already up to like 12 and I had nothing on the board. So you just sometimes you just do bad draws and you just got to move on. Diablo came in very clutch for me in all the games. Drew tons and tons of cards. Sung some friends for me. Stayed exerted. Just quested every turn. Stayed exerted. I wasn't playing a lot of people that had evasive stuff, so Fire the Cannons was kind of shitty against this, or kind of bad against this. But Kit came in good. Kit was a good addition, I feel like. Iago was getting tons of times when it was trading for 2 characters on the board. Chip came in very clutch too with some and later game discards for them. Elsa was good too. She came in good a couple times. I did play Elsa, no. What did I do? I don't think Crab did boost up Elsa, but Elsa did come up clutch a few times. Cricky was good late game when I did flood the board. I did have like Ursulas and Diablos and Crabs, and then Cricky came in to boost all these guys up and clear the board. Excuse me. That came in clutch. Ray was very good. So Ray was kind of like a last minute kind of thing. I just wanted something that could quest for a lot. It was inkable, 3/3 body. Ray quested in all the games for at least 6. I got Ray out turn 5 most of the games. And he kind of just quested and did his thing. And then when I needed him to, he was a body to help me clear the board. So Ray was good. I liked Ray. I probably would just I'm probably going to keep Ray in the build. I do want to add in some Prince Johns and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with the deck, but it played good. It did good. It felt good. By like the 3rd round, our 2nd round, I kind of figured out everything that I wanted to do against people because I kind of knew what people were playing and stuff. So the pull the lever, wrong lever combo did feel good. It came in clutch in a lot of instances where I did a couple times have Diablo out, shift Diablo, discarded this, used this. So that was cool when it did work. Bruno came in clutch. I discard their hand. That way they had no cards in hand. Bruno comes out late, bounce to hand, put in their discard. Friends is Friends. Everybody loves Friends. Friends is going to be, I don't know if it's going to get reprinted, but we'll see. But yeah, Friends was great. Hypnotize did good. I liked Hypnotize. Hypnotize came in clutch. There was a lot of times when I wished this was a song because I did want to sing it a lot of the time and not use my ink to play it. But this is where I think maybe I would take maybe Hypnotize out and put in Sudden Chill because I don't know, but this is good because it draws a card. So I don't know. I would maybe take this out and put in Sudden Chill. I don't know. I liked Sudden Chill when I played it, when I had Prince John in the deck. So, but it is what it is. We did good. We got our card. We did everything we wanted to do. I just kind of wanted to put this video out and show you guys what I was playing. I'm going to try to do some like more like pack opening stuff and like put out some more deck stuff. I'm going to actually start building a lot of the meta decks. I'm waiting for Gen Con so we can kind of see what's getting reprinted, and then I kind of want to start working on a deck for set 5 and up. because I am going to be going to CCS in September down in Georgia in Stone Mountain. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the new format because Fabled will be out like literally a week before that tournament. So Fabled will come out Friday, and then I'll be leaving the following Thursday to head down to Georgia for CCS on Saturday, Sunday. I'm either leaving Thursday or Friday. I got to figure out what me and my friend are going to be doing. I'm going to try to hit up at least 2 of them. We're going to see what happens with Milwaukee. I did not get a ticket. The whole thing was messed up. I was waiting. I started at noon, and I got it in my card a couple times. I couldn't cash out. There is still 300 tickets available, so we'll see how they're going to end up dispersing those tickets, but I don't know. I have no idea how they're going to do it. But if I can get a ticket to Milwaukee, even if I can get an attendee badge, you know what I mean? I already requested off. So I would like to go, at least to go play inside events, get some practice. Me and my friend are now practicing every Tuesday to kind of stay sharp. And that's the whole reason why we're building all the decks that are kind of in the meta, so we can play against each other with our decks versus other meta decks. So that's kind of what we're trying to do, is stay sharp there. So yeah, but this is what it did. The deck felt good. I will make some changes probably. I got to cut down probably 3s, and it's a lot of 3s. It's a lot of 3 drops. But we got the card. We did what we want to do. I got another set champs coming up in a couple weeks that I want to go to. There's a couple I still wanted to go to. There was one on the 3rd. There's another one on the 9th. But the 3rd one, I don't think I'm going to be able to go just because I can't keep requesting the same day off every weekend from work. So, but I went to the one yesterday. I'm going to the one on the 9th for sure. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please hit that subscribe and leave a like on the video. Tell me what you guys played or what you guys won, how you been doing in set champs. And again, I will see you guys in the next video.